Welcome back to the channel, YouTubians. Pat Kurt Scale Dreams. First off, I just want to thank everyone for the support in the last couple videos. I really appreciate the likes, comments, views. All of it's very much appreciated. So today I'm going to have a update on my Glory Days drag racing group build hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop and co-hosted by Tiffany over at Dirt Road Cinderella. So thank you both for hosting this group build. This was one of those group builds that when it was announced I was like, oh, this is really cool, I gotta get in on this. And so I picked this Jungle Jim funny car from Atlantis. Oh, and this kit has been a struggle right from the beginning. I've had to, literally every single part has had a parting line, flash. Yeah, it's been a lot of cleanup. I was having fun at first cleaning stuff up, and then yeah, it got to be a lot. But we've got everything painted except for the body. Well, there's a couple little engine and under the tank, the fuel tank, I've still got to paint. And I think I've got the body to where I'm ready for primer. Done quite a bit of work to it, which I'll show. Got my rear wheels done. Still need to do more work on the fronts. Yeah, and then I'm just like, I wasn't gonna do any detailing to the engine, but I couldn't help myself. I don't have any experience with drag racing or funny cars. Literally, I just looked online and kind of just took some liberties with the wiring and whatnot, but I'll get you turned around and we'll have a look at it, see where it's at so far. Looks the part, I think. So I need to get this engine done so I can get the chassis all finished up and get it mocked on the body, because apparently this sits really high. But I got bigger tires for it, so it might work, it might not, we'll see. But I want to get the stance perfect, or at least close to where I really like it. I've got an idea in my head because of this picture here that I seen online. This is the stance that I hope to achieve. But yeah, we'll see. We'll get you turned around and we'll have a quick look. Okay, so I just got the, I was just mocking things up real quick, just checking for fitment, making sure everything clears. The engine does sit in there. There's like 0.5 millimeter of clearance there, so it's good. Everything seems to fit okay. I had a heck of a time with this the front steering. I don't think it's supposed to be posable, but I just glued it so it won't steer and it won't fall off, right? So I'd rather have it not steer and not fall off than steer and have a chance of it falling off, because this kit is a challenge. So we'll just get these out of the way, show you the engine, what I've got here. So this, obviously the kit engine. So I just did some wiring, some boots, some fuel lines. Those were a lot of fun. As you can see, I had to make my own block. And then here's the main the main fuel line here. This is out of the parts box, this junction, fuel junction or whatever. I'm not going to do a return line. I'm just doing one line. I don't care. Just make it look presentable. So I got one side drilled here. So that'll go into the tank, which I've got mocked here. Got my hole drilled. Still need to paint that. That was this thing. This came in two pieces. So there's it glued right here, and it was all sunken in. So there was a lot of work to get this flat. Yeah, that was a big job just for this little piece. I looked for other ones I was going to use, but they just looked too small. So yeah, I ended up doing all the work and flattening this out. So that was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, just so I scratch built this distributor. I had to modify the fan to fit because I made the supercharger sit down a little bit lower. So I didn't like how tall it sat. And I like the way it looks now. So yeah, I had to just monkey around with this a little bit and make my own contact points. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the engine. It's looking pretty good though. I use crimp tubes for the where it attaches. Those look pretty good, I think. Look the part. I just used different Vallejo metal color paints on the engine. Yeah. And just rubbed it out with some polishing pigment. That turned out pretty good. Made it look like more of a metal look. So that's the engine. Here's my wheels. These are a combination of gold, what did I think I put a little bit of magnesium in there and a little bit of copper. That's the color I got for the rim, the rims. Then I put I put down a layer of, where is it? Do I have it? Anyways, it's Vallejo matte clear. Then I put the decals on. You got to really make sure you use your micro set to get them to lay nice and flat. And then I put another layer of the matte clear, the matte varnish. That's what they call, Vallejo calls it, the varnish. Excuse me. And they turned out really nice. So it's got the sheen that I like. Looks really good. Like these tires were sanded down 100%. So this is what they look like on the back, sanded. I didn't spray those. So from that to that, look pretty sweet. Couldn't find any Goodyear decals, and I had these Hoosier ones, so I just went with those. So that is that. A lot of sanding there. And the body. So I got the roof pretty smooth. I can feel a bit of a transition here. Once I get it primed, whoops, I'll be able to see exactly what I need to do to make this smooth. So we'll see. Hopefully not too much work. So I filled the marker lights that they had on here. I also cut these the bumperettes, because they were sticking out, so they weren't attached to the body. This is a fiberglass body, and they're attached on the rail car. So I cut them, shortened them, attached them to the body, and then smoothed that out. So I did that on both sides. The sprue glue came in handy. I love that. This mixture that I have works really good. This front clip, hopefully that's feels smooth, but like I said, we'll see once I get the primer on. Then I made a little wing for it as well, out of 2 pieces. Supposed to be molded on there, so hopefully that looks decent as well. Filled all the gaps all the way around. Had to be filled. Oops, here as well. So hopefully that works out. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna get working on this thing. I'm gonna put the butterflies in. I think what I'm gonna do is drill a hole here so the butterflies have something to sit on. I'll put a wire across, and then some sort of throttle cable of some sort and a spring. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's coming along slow. Alright, well, thanks for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. Prayers for those who need them. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Pat out, model on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.